Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. It's Alicia Hurt here, the Executive Director with I See My Baby Incorporated. I am coming to you live from so many different platforms, you guys. Like, I'm actually doing this. I'm so excited. I am coming to you live from my home office. My home office. But I am coming to you for our very first virtual phone-a-thon kickoff. Okay, so we're gonna do this every year in December, and we are pushing for a year of healing. We are building for a year of healing, okay? And we are working towards expanding our reach and supporting more families. And so it is fitting and right that I am before you today to talk about just that. So I'm going to wait a few minutes just to make sure we get enough people here and active. And I would love for you to share whether you're watching this on YouTube, whether you're watching it from Facebook, TikTok, or even LinkedIn. Please spread the word, share the message because you never know who needs this information. And as a 501c3, we are able to provide that right off for you, that tax deductible receipt for your donations. And so we need as many people as possible to hear me, to hear my voice today as we are kicking off our December virtual phone-a-thon kickoff. Okay. So let me go ahead and pull up the video. And as you can see right here is the QR code. If you're watching live on Facebook, I'll drop that link in as well. If you're watching the replay, thank you. Thank you so much for watching the replay. I am so excited that you are here today as we launch an entire month dedicated to healing, hope, and community. All December long, we are working towards a powerful goal, y'all. Put in that chat goals. We have goals, honey. And if you are on my personal page, as a wellness coach, I always try to push you to your next phase, push you into your vision, your dream, your destiny. Well, in order for us to push as a nonprofit, we need your help. We need your support, whether it's just clicking the link to like and to share, or you're clicking the link to say, you know what, I am able to donate, or I'm going to share this with a colleague of mine. I know an organization that needs to spend the rest of their funding for the year. This is a great mission for them to support. Well, we are here to reach our goals in that way through community, through the community that we serve, through our network. And so all December long, we are going to be raising for our goal of $30,000 to sustain our maternal health programs, which includes and is not limited to our food security initiatives, men's support services, our youth literacy programming, and our holistic healing programs going on into 2026. And this is our modern version of a a classic telethon. So, except there's no phone banks, right? However, if you do need to call in or you need support in providing your donation, you can give us a call at 229-939-3240. We also have a donation link through our website. If you go to icmybaby.org and click on the link where it says donate, it'll take you right to the button. And I wanted to also highlight some of the great works that we have going on, some of the great work that we have going on. So I'm going to, if you are watching live from our YouTube, you'll start to see that as I talk through it. If you're on Facebook, I encourage you to go ahead and join us on YouTube. I'll also share this link in the comments for the replay so that you can see the video that speaks to some of the things that we have done this year to support our community and to bring healing. So let me go ahead and pull it up without further ado. So again, continue to please share this live, share this video. because you never know who needs this information. And I'm going to go ahead and play it for you here. I'm going to play it for you here so that way you can see some of the works that we have been doing all year long. You guys, we have been really busy this year. All good things, but we've made such a major impact. At I See My Baby Incorporated, we show up for women, men, and youth every single day, not just during the holidays, but literally all year long. You know, when a mother doesn't know how she'll get support after giving birth, you know, when a father is struggling silently with emotional pain, when a family is choosing between groceries and bills, and when a young person needs literacy support, a mentor, or just a safe space, guess what? You, our community, we help make that support possible. So every single dollar that we raise today and throughout December, it goes directly into keeping these programs accessible, consistent, and expanding. We have gotten calls from the Dothan area, the Wiregrass area. We've gotten calls from North Florida. You guys were coming, even stretching deeper into Georgia, talking about Columbus, talking about Thomasville, talking about Cairo. Like, we have heard you, we are coming, but we need your support. And having this type of event all month long will help us to expand and to deepen our relationship in the community and our impact. Every single dollar will help with that. And as you can see here on our YouTube channel, you can come on over. If you just type in I See My Baby, you will see us on YouTube. We have a great video scrolling just to show the impact that we have made in 2025. You know, a lot of people have asked, does my small donation even matter? And the answer is yes. Okay, yes, absolutely. Every single dollar matters. And here's what your contribution makes possible. So, say you're like, you know what, I'm only able to give $1. That's fine because $1 provides maternal health education resources. Well, Alicia, what about $5? That's fine because $5 provides snacks and water for our youth literacy classes that we teach twice a month. How about $10? How can $10 make an impact? Well, it provides hygiene items for women in crisis. $25, you may ask. Well, those funds help with mental health coaching and workbooks. And $50, if you're able to give a $50 one-time donation, it supports with holistic wellness services for healing women. And then if you get into the higher tiers of $100, Lord, thank you. Okay, it says that $100 sponsors will support materials for men's emotional wellness. If you're able to give $250, it provides a full food box for a family of four for the month, $250. And you're like, Alicia, really? Yes, really, really. So click the link again. You can go to iseemybaby.org. You can click on donate. If you are watching this on YouTube, you can see right on my screen our QR code to donate. We are also on GoFundMe. You can type in I See My Baby and click the link to donate there as well. And once we receive your donation within 24 to 48 hours, you will receive your tax deductible receipt that you can utilize for your taxes. So, you know, this is the last month to get in all of your contributions. So, why not put your money where you see the impact right here? You see it with I See My Baby. If you're able to donate $500, that supports a women's holistic healing journey for an entire month. So we have women that come to us, they're barren, they're not able to conceive, and we put them on a yoni steaming regimen along with a diet and coaching through journaling, and supporting them through their prayer life as well, building up their faith. It will go a long way to help that mom in need. We also have $1,000. $1,000 will cover a full year of programming for our moms, our dads, and our youth. And so they can go through a whole full year of programming through I See My Baby with your donation. So whether you give $1 or you give $1,000, you are changing a life. If you're just joining us, thank you so much for coming on. We are kicking off our month of December annual virtual phone-a-thon. And so we are raising 30,000 to support us in expanding our reach and to support us in building a year of healing. We are coming in strong for 2026 to ensure that we're able to make a major impact. Right now, we are streaming from multiple platforms. We are on our YouTube channel at I See My Baby Inc. We are also on Facebook Live. If you are catching the replay, thank you so much. We're asking that you're able to either donate or spread the word, because you never know who can support, who can help. And if you hit share, guess what? That's help and that's support. Thank you very much. It doesn't matter again if you're giving, whether it's $1 or $1,000, you are changing a life. Okay, so we just had our annual women's retreat here in Bainbridge. So y'all know we were slated to go to Jamaica. We were slated to go to Jamaica. However, Mother Nature had its way, and so we pivoted. We said that, you know what, we can make an impact. We can make an impact. It doesn't mean that we have to go to Jamaica. We can make an impact right here. And so that's what we did. We came right to Bainbridge, and oh my God, it was such a fulfilling time. It was such a needed time to pour into the community that, guess what? We have been here all year long. God said, you know what? I got another plan. And so we were here in Bainbridge, and one of our attendees, she is a part of the youth here in Bainbridge, and she was very thankful for this kind of experience, because she's never been out of this area to see what she saw, and the impact that she received, because it was women from all ages and walks of life. We brought women in from other states and jurisdictions to pour in and to give some lived experiences, right? And how she was just surrounded by women that can open up about how they feel. She didn't feel judged, right? And she can open up and just say, you know what? I can do this. I can be vulnerable. I can be transparent, and I can heal, right? In a safe space. She was reminded that she was not alone. And that is our tagline. Like, that is what we live by. No woman, no man, no youth should feel like they're alone. They have a safe haven here with us. And again, our goal for this month is $30,000. And I want to invite you right now to make your first December gift, right? We want you to share this live. We want you to tag a friend. We want you to encourage your circle to join in with I See My Baby as we are making a major impact. If you are watching on YouTube right now, what's scrolling is our Nourish and Flourish food program. And we not only provide food twice a month, but we also do educational classes. We show you how to use the food that you get from the program to make meals, how to make your budget stretch, how to pick. We had nurses on, we had experts in the field on. If you missed those classes, we keep them all on YouTube. We have over 858 resources on YouTube right now. Did you know that? And so you're able to learn even on the go, and it's free. In order for us to do this and to continue to deepen the relationships, that is the reason why we have this campaign right now, to help us go hard. Anybody from up north heard that? Go hard, right? We're going hard, and we're pushing into 2026. Yes, we are here. We're highlighting our maternal health and wellness program. Now, with our maternal health and wellness program, we provide prenatal and postpartum education. We provide doula support, meaning we are there when you find out you're pregnant, or we help you to conceive through your holistic program. We stick with you. We don't leave you. We help you devise a plan. We walk alongside you no matter how you want to give birth, whether it's at home, in a hospital. We are there with you, helping you devise a plan, being your advocate, go to appointments with you. We do that. And we do that at no cost and low cost. And so, in order for us to keep this going, we need support. Okay. We also help with holistic healing experiences. If you're going through some type of trauma, you have had a rough breakup, you've gone through some type of grief or loss, we can help you with that through our holistic healing experiences. If you are just joining us, please hit that like button. You can even send us some stars. I am learning about stars and subscriptions on social media. Share this because you just never know who needs this information, who needs to understand what we do and how we do it, and the impact that we're making in the community. We provide emotional wellness coaching. We also have resources for first time moms. First time moms. Now, nothing against moms that have had multiple kids, but that first time mom, she's in a more fragile state. We help all moms, but particularly our avatar, our focus is that first time mom because she needs more education, more support than she even thinks she needs. Okay. Crisis support for families struggling after birth. We are here to support you. That is all provided in our programming. There are life saving, family strengthening services that we offer. And your donation today keeps them alive. It keeps them alive. Again, go to icmybaby.org, icmybaby.org, and you can click on that donation button. I will also place it in the comment sections right after we finish the programming because Alicia, I am navigating all this. Okay. I'm doing it, y'all. And then soon I'm gonna be on IG. How about that? So all your folks over there on IG, I'm coming. I'm coming. Give me a minute, but I'm coming, okay? We are inviting 30 people. 30 people. Let's see. We can do it. 30 people to sow a seed of $20 or more today. And if 30 of you give $20, guess what? That means that we will start the month with $600 instantly towards our goal. We can do it. 30 people, $20. What do we spend $20 on? That we could say, you know what? For the sake of this programming and to help build healing, I'm going to sacrifice this thing, whether it's some coffee and a donut, whether it's a sandwich and some chips, right? I'm going to do it for a worthy cause. And I get that write off. Hey, that's a win win, right? But remember, any amount counts. So, yes, we want the $20 or more. But if you just have $1, we're going to say thank you. We're going to say thank you because, again, it makes an impact. So, just click that link, and make your donation and comment done. When you comment done, that'll help someone else say, you know what, I can do it too. You got to see that thing. Comment done. So click the link. I'm going to go ahead and put the link here in the chat because if I was watching, I'd be like, girl, put that link in the chat. Put it in the chat and make it easy for me to donate. So I'm going to put it in the chat right now. Just click on icmybaby.org and click on donate. And boom, there it is. Boom, 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 there it is. And then you can give. And again, share this information. I'm going to even make it easier. I am going to put in here, and this is for all of my folks over on Facebook land. YouTube folks, the link is right embedded into our page, but I'm going to put the link, the direct link right there for you so you see it. And if you are watching on YouTube, you are seeing us in action with our youth. We go again twice a month. We have a group going for the girls and the boys, and we pour into them. And we have some special things coming up to end the year for them, to close the year out. We're really excited about that. I want to again thank you all for tuning into this live. I want to thank you in advance for sharing. If you said, Alicia, I ain't got no money, girl, I done paid all that money for Thanksgiving, that's fine. Please share because you never know who'll get this and say, hey, I got $20. I can share. I got $5. I can share. Or, hey, I'm going to send her a star. Oh, you know what? I'll subscribe. You just never know. So hit that button. Hit that button because we appreciate it all. Again, every single dollar matters. Whether it's a dollar, like I said, it provides maternal health education resources. $5, it'll provide those snacks for the programming that we have, water for the youth literacy classes. $10, it'll help us with those hygiene items as we get the bags together for women in crisis. We get phone calls all the time, and we need this, we need that. And in order for us to do it, we need your support. $25. It helps with us with our mental health coaching, our workbooks. $50. It helps us with our holistic wellness services for healing. $100. It will support us with materials for our men's emotional wellness. $250. That's a whole food box for a family for a month. $500. It supports a woman's holistic healing journey for an entire month, right? The cost of the herbs, the cost of her journaling, all of the materials that are needed. $1,000, it covers a full year of programming for a participant. Again, whether it's a dollar, whether it's $1,000, you are changing a life and you're making an impact. And we appreciate you and we thank you for that. I'm not going to stay here long. I want to close out this kickoff live, and I want to personally thank each and every one of you for showing up because this work is bigger than us. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than you. It makes such an impact, okay? It's bigger than us. It's about healing families. It's about strengthening communities, and it's about giving people hope. So this is just day one. And we will be live every week in December. And sometimes it may be more than once, y'all. Okay. And for the goal, remember today we're saying we want 30 people to give $20 or more. And that will give us $600 on day one. So that's the challenge today. That's the challenge. Okay. So remember, we're going to be here every week in December. We're going to have more stories. We're going to have program highlights and updates. So please keep sharing the link. Please keep sharing the donation link, our website. Please keep giving. And please keep believing in the mission of I See My Baby. And please keep praying. Please keep praying because the prayer of the righteous availeth much. This is much more than just the legal term of a nonprofit. It is a true ministry. And I want to thank you for joining our December virtual Phone-A-Thon kickoff. And don't forget now, click that link, and we will see you on our next live program. You guys have a beautiful evening. I love y'all. Bye for now.